Network. Here it's the second of this four-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joey Hansen is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, number 16.
First pitch coming, here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:07.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 1-2. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hansen has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 23 homers and 55 driven in. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Yu Darvish will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan. 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts. It's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alley gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Settling in now, Randy Wiggins. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Wiggins is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
Batting 3rd.
Now at the plate,
the first
Scott
baseman.
Gifford. No one aboard for him, and
Gifford.
2 gone here in the 1st. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still no score. So in now for Chicago, Ernie Banks, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is it. The catcher, Steve Alley.
Into the box, Steve Alley, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Chris Bryant, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 261 the average coming into action here, and even 20 home runs, 53 RBIs. This is in the air out to left field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Sammy Sosa.
So now to the plate, Sammy Sosa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bryant at second with 2 down. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Dawson, 33 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubbies are in front, 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
First pitch on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Striding into the box, Terry Mooney. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. And it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Murray.
Stepping in, Christian Murray, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
And that's in there, base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one misses here. Close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
I think he's trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Stepping up now, Tyler Wiggins. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Joey Hansen. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. 2 runs have scored. And he is in there.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Stepping in now, Christian Brummett. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. The 1-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Yu Darvish, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, A.J.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Here it comes, 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He chases out of his own for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the third inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
The second baseman.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Wiggins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
10, Scott Gifford.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Gifford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Stepping in, Roberto Clemente. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
And that is into right field, the base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball down the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Mooney, 23 years old. He's had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game, Boney, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game.
Now a hard liner. Foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Christian Murray, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. That's popped up. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now a 4-1 Pittsburgh lead. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, number 720 for his career. And the Cubbies have made this a 4-2 game now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box, Steve Alley. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Showtrack is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncork a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Striding in, Sammy Sosa earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Manny. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Standing in now, Andre Dawson. A ball and no strikes. First time up, he went down looking. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Into the box now, Yu Darvish. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubbies 3. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Brian Brummett. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now the 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pitch on the way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Up next to the Pirates.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Riding in once again, Tyler Wiggins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Joey Henson. Pitch out, nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 2-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Four runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping into the box, Christian Brummett, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that gets him on the mound. The second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 15,
Looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. Now batting, Randy Wiggins, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. He pulls this one into right, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run is in to score from third, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, first base.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Into the box now, Scott Gifford. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. Three and 1. Here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Alley corrals it, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We're through 4. 5-3 Pittsburgh. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Clemente is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the catcher, Steve Alley.
Now in the box, Steve Alley. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. They're still down 5-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season, and it's now 6-3.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Thurman Robinson will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Thurman Robinson.
And now Terry Mooney.
Terry.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. Yet as we head toward the All-Star break, you can see he's on top of the NL in that category. Ready once again, Christian Murray. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up. Rizzo in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Brummett.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Brummett. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the runner back in standing. From the stretch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season as they open it up to 8-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now back
at the plate now, Taylor Wiggins. Plus he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hit to short. Banks has got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So stepping in, Joey Hansen. Here's the first pitch to him. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
To the plate now, Christian Brummett, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fouled off. Ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Clemente is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Ready for another chance? Sammy Sosa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Now at the plate, Randy Wiggins will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Randy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Scott Gifford.
Standing in, Scott Gifford. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses. 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Standing in now, Roberto Clemente. Ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped up. Bryant is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Tommy La Stella is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 18, Tommy La Stella.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ready now, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Pirates lead it 8-3. Chris Caney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 0, Chris Caney.
Digging in now, Terry Mooney is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The shortstop, Terry Mooney.
First offering on its way. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in once again, Christian Murray. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just
goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
So now to the plate, Brian Brummett as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Sosa will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
At the plate, Tyler Wiggins 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Mark Wiggins will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Wiggins.
Fouled off. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 9 and the Cubbies 3.
Your
Jamie
attention, please.
Fletcher has been summoned
Now
from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59, Jamie Fletcher.
Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Bang.
Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. Look out, hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Steve Alley.
The next Cub up, Steve Alley. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Chopped down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Clemente will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. Still way back. It's 9-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Brummett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Sandberg has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
In now, Randy Wiggins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
the first baseman, number 10, Scott Gifford.
At the plate, Scott Gifford, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
In now, Roberto Clemente, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 3-0. And it's fouled away. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Joe Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 38.
Terry Mooney will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Smith has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And over that time, he's got a whip under 0.5. To translate, he's allowed less than half a runner per inning. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. The count to the Pirates shortstop.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, that was a slider in the 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Murray has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Pirates leave them loaded, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-2 delivery.
Oh. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Ready for another shot now, Sammy Sosa. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that will let that pitch go by.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Cubs are down to their final out now, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Pittsburgh took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joey Hansen earned his 5th win of the year. Yu Darvish struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
And a happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. Here's what took place around the majors yesterday. In the National League Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates continued to beat teams now with 11 straight victories as they crushed the Cubs 9-3. Yonder Alonso collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits, helping lead the Mariners over the Cardinals 8-3. The Cincinnati Reds broke up their 5-game losing skid as they got the best of the Brewers at home 6-3. The Atlanta Braves picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 9-4. The Nationals hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-3. Giancarlo Stanton was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs as the Yankees took down the inner-city rival Mets 6-2. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. The Colorado Rockies amassed 14 hits in the game as they blasted the Astros 10-0. The Dodgers racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-2. The San Francisco Giants combined to give up just 5 hits as they made short work of the Padres 12-0. The Boston Red Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-2. Kevin Gausman picked up win number 8 this year, helping lead the Orioles to victory over Tampa Bay 3-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Jhoulys Chacin earned win number 7 this season, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 4-3. The Kansas City Royals combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians 5-2. The Twins tossed a combined 1-hitter as they defeated the A's in Oakland 4-0. The Rangers got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-2. And that's the show on this July 4th holiday. Enjoy the day's games, and remember to check back in with us right here tomorrow morning.